This fucking season should have ended a long time ago, and I'm still in the fucking season. Last game of the fucking season right here, though.
Fans live for games.
I should have been in the playoffs a long time ago. Think so, Kyries? Let's get it.
The National Basketball Association and Celtics committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be? And Clark, the playoffs just around the corner. How many teams do you think have a legit shot to win it all?
Well, when you talk about championship teams, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that have the ingredients to win 16 games. There is a component of luck and health that goes into that. You got to be top flight to go the distance.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Grant in at the 4. White with a steal. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Yeah, they connected from outside
Let's
all
get it.
game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP against Holiday. Williams, a screen on Porzingis. And here's MP from outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boston again missing.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Nigga, step your punk
And the
ass up.
basket by MP.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
MP shot is off. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On the wing, Tatum. Takes the 3. Ball with
Who
the
the
rebound.
fuck Tatum think he is for real?
Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nigga,
got
stop your
that
punk
bucket in
ass
no
up.
time at all. MP's got 9.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
He'll be okay, Kyries.
Here's
He'll
Holiday.
be okay, Kyries.
In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Holiday. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Porzingis for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact.
He made that
and three
shit.
almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Mark Williams. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
That free throw good from Porzingis. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time
Fuck,
out.
nigga.
Bucket after bucket.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Tatum. side, Brown. And here's Porzingis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Fuck you going, Drew Holiday?
A deep three from MP.
That's
No
another
good on
shot,
the
that
three.
shit. What the fuck?
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Now here's Grant. Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. And there's the lob. Tatum with a steal. The three is up. Ball with the rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Grant finds MP. Ball left side. Shoots over White. And Ball with the basket. The assist by MP.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots. And Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him. And he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Now here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 14.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's how you up the ante.
Why is Jeremy Grant even fucking playing, bro?
From long range, I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Grant. No made baskets yet. Ball passes to Miller. Miller on the wing. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
Answer 3 right there. Miller returning the faith.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday.
He was not even looking at the fucking TV.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Tatum finds Holiday. To the paint. Goes back up. And it's Tatum missing.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
But that was all fucking ball, man.
Their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Richards has checked in for Williams.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Ooh, the pump fake kept the D off balance, gave him room to work. And the Hornets lead by 5. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Grant outside. And there's the whistle.
Why the fuck is he even playing? He's hurt.
All right, let's bring up the rookie leaderboard now to see which point guards made an impact on the boards this past month. 4th, Drew Holiday.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Now here's White, still without a bucket. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Porzingis knocks it down from
Oh, you
distance.
fucking
The
serious?
shot mechanics are really impeccable. Perfect. Porzingis, one of those guys you can't leave by himself.
And here's Grant from the arc. They get it back. Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Now here's White. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Celtics trail by 4. And here's Brown. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Here's Horford. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Richards picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And he drops the first.
Look, you got to
Happy
give
birthday,
him
Reese.
a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Now here's Man. No points so far. And here's MP from outside. And Charlotte, another 3.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
How the fuck? That's not a steal.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Richards. Pritchard, no good. Hornets leading by 9. Pass to MP. The leaner. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Here's Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
MP, the pass to Grant. Back to MP. There's the 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it.
There is no way.
Celtics trail by 7. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Come on, that just pissed me the fuck off so bad.
Jaw-dropping amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Pritchard. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And Boston with some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Springer in for Jaylen Brown. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Springer. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Springer. screen by Horford. The three ball kept alive. Here's Springer. He's guarded by man.
You know that's not a fucking steal.
Here's Cornette. And here's Tatum.
Fucking serious, bro. They keep getting fucking chances.
They shoot again. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break.
Who? What are you talking about?
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Back to Pritchard. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they come right back.
Bro, how the hell?
Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Charlotte leading by 10. Miller on the wing. Down low. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his first basket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pritchard, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. From deep, MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, they got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more
All right, Jason Tatum,
consistently
pick his
they are
own
now
bitch.
should help them do just that.
MP
But
shot is off.
look at this shit.
Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Hauser. Fires for
Move,
3.
Mark.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Richards has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP to pass to Williams. Kicks it out
Mark,
to
how the
MP.
fuck?
Fires the 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Tatum shot is
Bro, how
good.
the fuck can you sit there and make that shit every fucking
One of the
time?
things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Miller on the wing. Back to MP. Ball left side. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's Tatum with the
That's
3.
where Tatum makes
Jake
it. Are you, bro?
for 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them
What's
cut
on,
into their
bitch?
deficits.
From deep, MP.
Bro, I keep missing. This nigga Tatum make every fucking pull up.
To the middle. Here's Pritchard.
God
Takes the
damn.
assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Shut your
And here's
fuck ass
MP
up,
from
bitch.
outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
But let Tatum get the ball in his hand. Let's see what the fuck he do.
Number 5 here tonight. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. Outside Tatum, launches a 3.
No.
Richards pulls it in. Hornets leading by 11. MP outside, pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Tatum from long range. Tatum with the
This nigga
three-point
literally hitting
answer.
every fucking pull up 3,
There's not
bro.
much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Bitch.
MP, that one's good.
Wow.
The fuck you thought
5
this was?
consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Tatum.
Oh, I have to lock Tatum up because this nigga's not missing a 3 for real.
This team has made a concerted effort to make
I'm locking your bitch ass up next possession, bitch.
Oh, MP with a little payback.
Like, I'm really going back and forth with this nigga for threes, bro. I'm locking his ass up from half court. I don't give a fuck.
Very well.
You know, they're having
Give me that shit, bitch. What I just tell you? What I just tell you? Try to chase down, block me now, nigga.
And they pick up 2.
Fuck on with you.
MP's got 40 points.
I'm locking your ass up, Tatum. I ain't fucking around, bitch. Now you don't got takeover no more.
And it feels like
Nigga had 10 seconds of takeover. Give me that shit.
Every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Okay, nope. 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 Come here, Tatum. Nope. Mark, help me. Let's go. Let's go, Mark. Fight for that.
And Draymond won so
Let's go.
much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates
Throw
and
the
their
fuck Tatum think he
tendencies
is.
vital if you're going to be a championship.
But to sit the
contending
fuck down, we better get
I
the shit
think
too.
teams and organizations benefit when they stay together.
Nope, I got
for
Tatum.
longer periods of
I
time.
got Tatum. Nope.
Finds Horford. Here's Cornette.
Let's go.
And the miss by Boston. Hornets leading by 16.
Yep. Already got 40 on y'all asses.
MP looking around. Pass to Miller.
Watch this.
Back to MP from deep. Boston pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Tatum missing.
Let's go, Nick.
The Hornets shooting is around 55%.
Let's go, Jack boy.
MP, that one's good.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Tatum. To halt the run. That one's
This
good
nigga
for
looking
2.
every fucking pull-up shot like this. What the
23.
fuck?
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And he makes it. And the Hornets lead by 19.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Williams.
Good shit, Mark.
Hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And the Celtics in possession here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
MP against Horford. And here's MP from outside. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. That won't go either for Tatum.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP no good. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Hauser. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Outside Tatum. Free throw line jumper. Good on the shot. 25 points in the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
MP, the pass to Ball. Picked his pocket. Here's Pritchard. It's good.
LaMelo, why he didn't even
Pritchard's
fucking
got 4
go?
points this quarter.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And Ball gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got to match his. It gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Miller. Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Grant. Kicks it out to MP. No good with the trouble.
Bro, they keep on making me miss Walk and shit, bro. This don't make no sense.
White with it, picked up by Grant.
Because I have a fucking Stephen Curry build, and I'm fucking missing wide open.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And Ball gets it to go.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Holiday. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Holiday's got 9.
Well, that's just an indefensible shot that time. I mean, Holiday going deep into his bag on that shot.
Grant with a screen on Holiday. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Ball against White. Outside Holiday. And the three-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.136 left in the second period. The 3 from Ball. And they get it back. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Brown. From the high post. Yes, it's good.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
MP, the pass to Grant. Back to MP. There's Ball with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's
Not a
working,
steal
keep
is
working.
crazy.
That's what I say. Keep the pressure
That's
on.
always a fucking foul, man. Oh my
I
goodness.
think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Holiday hits them both.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
MP no good. The Celtics shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Inside. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Screen by Horford. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 17 seconds left in the first half. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Come on, man.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. You guys finding any interesting matchups here?
Shaq's most interesting matchup, main dishes and side pieces. So what's the best combo, D?
2 words, mac and cheese. It's a perfect food.
Hey, it's melty, it's cheesy. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Boston Celtics.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Mark Williams. Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Brandon Miller, and it's Grant in at the power forward position.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
MP against White. Here's MP, plenty of space, and another basket for Charlotte.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Up top, Brown from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, Charlotte. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And watching these 2 teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Knocks down the long J.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of 3s in the first half, now nails another.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday from long range. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a 3 of his own.
Pass to MP. Miller with it. Back to MP. Good work defensively by White. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Holiday surveying the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Grant. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, and White is a fighter now, but he's close inside. He's committed to
Hey,
going
birthday
aggressively
guys.
to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
And he sinks the second. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. And here's MP from outside. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. For 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here's White. On the take. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. It's stolen by Holiday. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mark Williams.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he's shooting.
Micic, he's checked in for ball. And so he makes both from the line. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Micic. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 15 points.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Grant finds MP from behind the arc. Grant's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's MP. Pass to Micic. Takes a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. A difficult situation.
I'm already bored playing this fucking
Holiday
game.
passes to White. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter. At the offensive
2K
end,
about
he's
mad
been
fucking
assertive
boring.
and
Like, this game
efficient,
is
guys.
boring
A
as
big
shit,
reason
man.
why they hold this lead right now.
Holiday from long range. He can't hit that time.
The New York played this shit for a whole nother fucking year since they want to delay GTA 6.
From the three-point line.
My gosh, like,
Here's Micic.
y'all got through a whole other fucking 2K
It's all from
experience
three-point
again.
range. Boston's shooting a disappointing 38%.
Now they want to delay GTA to 2026 and shit.
To the
Like,
inside.
bro.
And Porzingis gets it to go. On
Fucking
the assist from
goodness.
Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Graham. 3-pointer. Here's Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Miller. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Grant. He's got 11. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. White looking it over. Porzingis for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, you've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Back to Miller. Puts up a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Miller's got 9 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Holiday. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fires the three. Good work defensively by White.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
MP, the pass to Graham. Back to MP. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum with it, picked up by Grant. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
Grant outside. Pass to MP. Here's Micic. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Micic, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Grant with a screen on White. From deep, MP. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Perfect pass to set up the layup.
Bro, this game getting boring as fuck, man. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
You can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Grant. Martin, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for Micic. Sinks it from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 27. Brown can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Richards with a screen. And here's MP from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And
bro,
from
how the fuck he
let's
just...
catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Man misses. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This game is getting so damn boring. God damn, can it hurt, man? Shit.
10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball.
I don't want to play this shit no more.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game
Still got a
clock.
whole other fucking quarter to go.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on man. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, even in game...
I'm about to get in the game. I do not want to get in the game.
Changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette.
I'll show myself in the
for
fucking
Horford,
game, bro.
and
I'm
Drew
gonna keep.
Holiday
I'm
is
gonna
subbed in
play
for
that whole
Pritchard.
fucking quarter.
Micic,
Like,
he's checked in for Charlotte. MP comes in for Ball.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out
come
there.
the
Tatum
fuck
is the
on.
4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Inside, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Micic. Well, the Hornets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And the basket by MP.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Pass to Porzingis. 1:25 left in the fourth. To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown.
fuck?
And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The three is up. Good! Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Martin. From the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Stepping up and nailing an important
So
shot.
I dropped 90 on their ass last game, and I dropped 80 this
what kind of
game.
attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Brown. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
No, I'm finna see who the hell we got in the fucking first round of playoffs. Now the season's over with. I don't give a fuck. The season's over with. We finally in the fucking playoffs. That's who the hell we got in the first round. That's who I got in the first round. And we got, I think we got the Hawks or the Pacers.
Have to work tomorrow.
Who do we got?
News is out, courtesy of Sean.
Fuck.
MP is your new regular season MVP. I tried to tell you guys, but you wouldn't listen. MP is by far the best player in the NBA.
I have been saying MP is the MVP for as long as you have.
Lies.
No, actually, I do think Russ brought it up before you.
Shut it, Toby.
What? I'm defending you.
I don't need your help, Toby. It makes me look weak.
Russ, there is nothing wrong with being weak. In fact, as the great poet John Donne once said, no man is an island. Every man is a piece unto himself.
Right.
Part of the continent. A part of the man.
Says the man who can't bench his own body weight.
Okay, you know what? I told you that in confidence, and I am working on it. Okay?
Not that hard, obviously.
You know what? I'm not doing poetry for you anymore.
Aww.
Okay?
Nah, but we love the
Sad.
poetry,
Nope.
Toby.
No more.
You guys mind if I say something, since this is my show and all?
Floor is all yours, buddy.
Thank you so much. Toby, you are my sister's husband, and I love you.
Toby.
If you ever mention poetry again on this show, on my show, much less misquote poetry, I will not only fire you, but I will make sure that you never work in this industry again. Are we clear?
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, don't push me, Toby. And Russ, you may have seen the light eventually, but I was the only one beating the MP is MVP drum since the second this season started.
Oh, okay. I think that's a little premature to make
I
that
called
call,
it
don't
first,
you?
and you doubted me.
Whatever, man. You can have this.
All right, man. Skip this. Fuck all this. I don't even know why the fuck I'm still at this damn.
Gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year.
What the fuck?
MP.
What's up, fellas?
What the fuck I'm doing in that interview? I don't want to be in this little stupid ass podcast.
When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was
You do
saying.
know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's gonna make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense.
All right, I don't care about what the fuck I gotta say in the damn thing.
It's like any job, I think. You know, someday.
Of course I want MVP. I already know that. Rookie of the Year, I already know that. I feel like I got robbed for Defensive Player of the fucking year. I know they didn't. We got Detroit. We got the Pistons. Okay, there's no way they give us Detroit in the first round. Oh yeah, it's over with. What the fuck? What the fuck? We got the freaking Pistons in the first round. Is crazy.
There were people inside these walls that thought we wouldn't be here.
The Detroit Pistons is our fucking first matchup.
And we're gonna keep proving them wrong because we know something they don't know. We know what's in here and what's in here. The pundits looked at last year's record and saw a loser. But we looked inside of ourselves and saw a winner, and that's why we are here on the verge of making history. We wanted more than anyone. We worked harder than anyone, and most importantly,
all right, goddamn coach, you talk too fucking much. Shit, we got the fucking Pistons, like the Detroit Pistons. Like, come on now, this is gonna be a boring ass fucking series. Like, who? I'm not fearing Cade Cunningham. He don't, like, what the fuck? The fucking Pistons. That's surprising as fuck. Let me see the whole playoff tree though. Who all in the playoff though? Okay, on the West is the Rockets. Oh no, how the fuck? Okay, no, this the first. Okay, this the first round right here. The Rockets and OKC. You got Phoenix and Golden State. The Suns and Golden State. The Timberwolves and Nuggets. The Mavericks and Lakers. Me and Pistons. Boston and that match was actually happening right now. IRL. The fucking Celtics and Pacers. Wait, no, it's not. I'm tripping. Pacers is versus Cleveland. I'm tripping. Knicks and Hawks in Chicago and Philly. But they really gave me the fucking Pistons, like, bro. I'm whooping their ass. I don't give a fuck who the hell they got. Fucking Pistons and shit.